Aaron and Reed, we just got an update from the fire chief and the state fire marshal and the mayor of Lawrence just a short time ago. And the headline here is that 6 or 7 buildings are affected. Of those, 3 here on Bennington Street are a total loss. I'll step out of the way so you can see what's going on here right now. And this is what they call the fire suppression effort, still underway. Obviously, they're dousing those buildings. Maybe difficult to see from this position, but there is a degree of roof collapse up there. At least 2 or 3 of those buildings have at least holes, if not partial roof collapses. We'll show you some video from a little bit earlier this afternoon, and you can see that these fires on these buildings, 6 or 7 buildings, really raging. And there were a number of issues that the firefighters had to deal with, a number of complications. One of those complications was water. They couldn't get enough water. They couldn't get the pressure they needed as quickly as they wanted it. And the wind was also another factor. A third factor was simply the temperature. That's one of the reasons why this fire went to 6 alarms. They needed to make sure they had the manpower in, not only to fight a fire with such massive proximity here, but also to make sure they had enough manpower to rehab the firefighters who may be injured. We do have some video, I believe, of one of those firefighters who actually had to be taken away. Mutual aid was called in, and we're told that 2 mutual aid firefighters did have to be treated. And they're expected to be okay. No major injuries reported as a result of this fire. At this point, firefighters say the cause, the origin of the fire, it's just way too soon to determine what that could be. They say when they arrived here on Bennington Street, 3 buildings were fully engulfed in fire, and the fire then spread over 1 block over to Saratoga Street. So that's where some of the other buildings that are impacted by this fire, that's where those buildings are at this point. They're urging residents to head over to the Arlington School. A shelter has been set up. Fire investigators will be there as well as they try to interview everyone who was home at the time and try to figure out exactly what happened. So just to recap, this is a 6-alarm fire here in Lawrence. No serious injuries reported. 2 firefighters did have to be transported. It's believed that that is heat-related. And again, at this point, numerous people are displaced. The mayor didn't have an exact number, but an awful lot of people are without a home. And because of the fire effort, they did have to cut the power on this street. So that's another complication. People here dealing with the heat, and they don't have any electricity, and they don't have any AC. It's an active scene. We'll keep you posted throughout the evening. Reporting live in Lawrence, Todd Kaskiewicz, WCVB News Center 5.